You ever just stand in a room in your house, look around and think, if I could just move that wall, or what if the kitchen was over there? But then you just stop because it all seems way too complicated, right? Well, today we're going to look at how technology is completely changing that game, making home design something anybody can do.
Yeah, we've all been there. You have this absolutely perfect idea in your mind. You know the layout, you can see the furniture, you can feel the whole vibe. But figuring out how to turn that into an actual plan, it just feels impossible. Like you'd need to be a professional architect to even take the first step.
And this is really the big problem, isn't it? Over here, you've got the professional software that costs a ton of money and feels like it takes a college course to learn. And over here, you've got your awesome, creative idea just sitting there waiting for a tool that's actually, fun to use. There's this huge gap between the pros and the rest of us.
But what if you could just get rid of that gap? What if there was a tool that gave you all that professional power, but without all the complexity and cost?
Well, that's exactly where Home Design 3D comes into the picture. This is all about making that design process super intuitive, really fast, and honestly, just a ton of fun.
And this quote pretty much says it all. It's not about being a dumbed-down version of a pro tool. No, this is about giving you a powerful design engine that anyone can pick up and use to get results that look totally professional.
And people are definitely connecting with it. I mean, look at this number. We're not talking about some tiny niche software here. Over 70 million people all over the globe are using this. That's a huge community of creators bringing their dream homes to life.
Okay, so how does it actually work? How does it take that vision in your head and make it real on your screen? Well, it breaks the whole thing down into just 3 super simple steps. First, you just draw your floor plan. You lay out your rooms, you pop in doors and windows. You can do this in 2D or 3D, whatever feels best. Next, the really fun part. You furnish and decorate. You fill up your space with thousands of items. And finally, you visualize it. You get to walk through your creation in a beautiful, realistic 3D view.
And this is where you get to see the real power. You can literally sketch out a 2D floor plan, and then boom, one click, and you're walking through it in 3D. It's incredible. You can browse thousands of sofas and tables and change the size and color of anything. You can even import your own photos to use as textures. So if you want to see what that family photo looks like on the wall, you can. You can even build houses with multiple floors. It just gives you complete creative control, whether you're on a Mac or a Windows PC.
So, if you're starting to get inspired and feel that itch to start creating, well, you could not have picked a better time, because right now there is an amazing limited-time deal happening on Steam that makes it a no-brainer to jump in.
And I'm not exaggerating here. The value you can get right now is just kind of wild.
The standard version of Home Design 3D is 75% off. I mean, come on, that's a massive discount on a tool this powerful.
But hey, maybe you're the kind of person who wants everything. You want access to every single piece of furniture, every texture, all the features, unlocked from day one.
Well, check this out. The Ultimate version, which has all the downloadable content packs included, is a staggering 80% off. You get the whole shebang, the entire design suite, for a tiny, tiny fraction of the normal price. It's an incredible deal.
Okay, so even with a crazy deal like that, I get it. You might still be thinking, but is it really for me? Well, the best part is you can find out for yourself with absolutely zero risk.
So here's the deal. Steam has this awesome refund policy. You can buy the software, download it, and play around with it for up to 2 hours. Build a room, explore all the features, really put it through its paces. And if you decide it's not for you, you get a full 100% refund. No questions asked. It's basically a free trial of the full unlocked software.
So when you've got a tool this powerful and easy to use, with an offer this good and literally no risk to try it, that dream space you've been thinking about is a whole lot closer than you think. Really, the only question is, what are you going to create first?